So a very good afternoon to everyone present here. So we have our respected Dr. G.S. Sodhi sir with us here. So first of all, very warm welcome to you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you for inviting me over here.
Thank you, sir. It's our pleasure to have you here, sir. So how was your experience in Khalsa College?
Oh, it was very nice. Your campus is so nice, so beautiful, green and very clean. And the program was very well organized. I really enjoyed each and every aspect of it. And that's why I want to again thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. So first question is, so how important is integration of forensic science into education, sir, do you think?
See, I feel that the education is so important that whether it's a police officer, whether it's a forensic scientist or any other forensic expert, only teachers can, update him, only teachers can educate him or her, whatever the case may be. So that's why, at our end, we insisted University Grants Commission to include forensic science as a skill-based course, skill enhancement course. And we are trying to train more policemen, more army officers, even judicial people, lawyers and magistrates also. They also need to have a knowledge of this. Only then they can take the case up till conviction stage.
Right, sir. So, sir, as you know, you are an inspiration to most of us. So, sir, what is your inspiration that made it as a defining career for you to choose forensic science?
See, I was basically a chemistry teacher. Okay. And in 2009, the university, Delhi University and Delhi Police, they had a meeting, the Police Commission of Delhi at that time and our Vice Chancellor at that time, and they said that we must start a course on forensic science so that young students can be, they can be trained to help the police to solve the crimes. So at that time, I had a few papers on forensic science already.
Okay.
So they said we'll give it to only one college. And based on the screening, they found that my college, Khalsa College, is the best because we were already working on that field. So we got that course. It's a postgraduate diploma course, 1-year course, and dissected into 2 semesters. And what we did was, because I was in research in this area, so on my request, the university agreed that you can have a 100 marks paper on research dissertation.
Okay.
So they are PG students and they had experience of research. Every time, every year in session, we used to give a new problem, but only one problem to the whole class, because it was a very heterogeneous class. Okay, the university said give admission to anybody who is science graduate. Now, science graduate is a very broad term. PCM, PCB, BSc students are there. Then even doctors are science graduates. BE is a graduate degree. So we had engineers also in the same class. We had doctors also in the same class. So we give them one problem every session. And that problem came from Bureau of Police Research and Development, that such and such crime took place, but we could not convict the suspect because we did not have the technique to solve the, process the crime scene evidence. So we give them that problem, that in your group you have biologists, you have physics, you have doctors, you have engineers, you even have physiotherapists in the same class. So now pull your heads together and come up with a technique by which this crime can be solved.
Okay.
So that's how it started.
Okay. So, sir, so do you think education in India, forensic education especially, needs to evolve to a global standard?
Yes, it has to evolve and it is evolving. Let me tell you, it is evolving. We are not static. Only thing is that we have to upgrade the personnel whom we are teaching. Okay. Now, we have given forensic training to thousands of mobile scene police people. But after 2 or 3 years, they get transferred, then new person comes. So that thing has to be, they must have some sort of permanent job in forensic science. Okay, they prefer police station duty, they go away. But they should be retained in forensic science. And then we can have more, sessions with them. We can again have more orientation courses, refresher courses with them. We can keep upgrading them.
So, sir, we are PG students actually. So, we are pursuing MSc in forensic science. We have 2 specializations, biology, toxi, as well as cyber and digital.
Okay.
So what is that one advice you'd give us, sir, to especially to cyber students as well as to biotoxy students to pursue forward with the same field?
See, generally, biology and maths, they are two different branches.
Yes, sir.
But yes, you should have expertise in both. As far as biology students are concerned, concentrate on how to handle the biological evidence, because biological evidence are not very sturdy. I was giving the example of blood, it can be degraded so easily. Same thing happens with saliva, semen and all that. You have to be very quick in response, very quick in your analysis. And as far as cybercrime is concerned, even the talk of the town is that sometimes the person has not studied mathematics, not studied computer science, and he comes to says I am a cybercrime person. But you need a proper training over there, and you have to be more up to date in cybercrime area.
Okay, so one final question. So if you could change one thing about our criminal justice system, so what would it be, especially pertaining to forensic science?
See, I'll say that you should, third degree has already been abolished, that's very true, but then concentrate more on the scientific evidence, try to, upgrade the techniques to solve, to process the evidence as fast as you can. There should be no delay, and delay will cause, immense trouble to the victim or the kin of the victim. And secondly, the police must be trained properly, because police are the one who reach the scene of crime first of all. They see it in the most fresh state. So all they have to do is to maintain its freshness. They have to cordon it off. They should not allow any outside person to enter it. That duty they have to perform. Otherwise, we have got sufficient equipment, not in one lab, maybe in another lab. We can just exchange that. But we are able to solve the crime scene. Only thing is, we have to be more vigilant.
Yes, sir, right. We have to be more vigilant.
Yes.
Sir, so that's all questions I have for you, sir.
Thank you
Once
so
again,
much.
Thank you so much for coming, sir.
Thank you so much
It
for
was really
inviting me.
great to have you with us, sir, during this whole conference. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Welcome.